see Jennifer. See.
Yes, I apologize. Am I ready for? Oh gosh, well, I got to tell you. What a great crowd. I was actually over in the pantry checking everything out over there. And realized with all the cars that I was in the wrong place. I want to say today is an especially humble day for me. I look around and I see many people who have really answered, I think, the true calling for being able to reach out and help people for what we all consider to be truly a basic necessity for life. And also something that's really truly needed to be part of quality of life. And I've known Joan and Lanny Rummelad for many years, and I have to say that, you know, long before I even became elected, we had a spiritual bond in a lot of ways for being able to reach out and to understand that hunger is a problem that we can all solve. I look out here too and I see the senator's wife, and the senator has always been somebody who's always strongly supported what I consider to be one of the most important priorities for us in the Blackstone Valley. Long time ago, people thought that hunger was something that only happened in cities, and people like Ms. McMurray here, we know that we have issues that we have to resolve, and you know, it's no accident that places like the Worcester County Food Bank have had to expand to the point where they've moved their entire building from when I first started working on hunger relief with my husband more than 15 years ago. And what was once a notion that hunger stayed in city boundaries and we didn't know it out here in the country and in the rural aspects of our state and our nation is truly something that's not true. And we all know that the face of hunger could be any one of us who is unemployed suddenly, has a major health catastrophe in their family, or any number of things and reasons that can lead us into a direction in which, you know, pretty soon the cupboard is bare and it's very difficult to provide for your family. Having been raised in a big family, both my husband and I have always thought about the importance of having food on the table. My husband's from a family of 8 and I'm from a family of 6. And that's one thing, that if there was anything unique in our families that brought us together, it was always understanding truly what's most important in life. So I want to say this is really a wonderful event. It's an event that marks, I think, a milestone for the People's Pantry. I know from my own perspective how important your role is, and I want you to say that I'm very, very pleased to be only part of a small role, but perhaps more humbly to recognize that the work that you're all doing is really important. I didn't even see Senator Moore over here to my left because I was thrown into this so quickly from my other event.
So small.
No. Well, we won't go into that, Senator. No, I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. The last thing I want to leave you with is my parents always impressed on me that charity may start at home, but it shouldn't stay at home. And for all of you that have come here or somehow lent your hands, your service, and your voice to address this problem, really, it is one of the most, I think, formidable and commendable things that you can do in life. And I thank you for doing that on behalf of the citizens of the Blackstone Valley, but more importantly, I thank you for sharing that bond that has been so important in my life, and not only my husband's life, but I think for all of us in the Blackstone Valley. So thank you very much, and I look forward to doing the real tour, even though I was checking, I'm sorry, Manny, I was checking out the stuff when I was over there, so I look forward to that, and let's have a true celebration and really work hard. We know we have some very difficult economic times, and we're going to need all of our hands on deck to address what I consider to be what's going to be a difficult year ahead. So thank you very much for inviting me, and congratulations to all.